Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour. Now it's not completely full. I have some junk on it too. And then I also have some books on my desk that are actually in front of me too. I know I haven't filmed in a long time or posted in a long time, but I've been having to finish up my senior year and focus on that a lot more. When I started this channel, it was not good timing on my part, so I'm sorry about that. That was actually really poor timing on my part. Here now, and I've graduated, so that's great. I'm not going to make any promises on getting a lot of posts out either though, right now, because summer is starting, and for summer I'm going to be traveling a lot with my family, and then when the next school year starts, I won't be in school. I'm taking a year off before I go to college, so I'm going to be working then, but hopefully after summer I'll get more posts out. Right now, expect not much, but expect more than what I've given you so far. With that little spiel of everything, let's get started. So this is my bottom shelf. It is not a favorite shelf. I don't have really a favorite shelf, but it's the one that seems to keep changing every time I get a new book. So this is You by Caroline, whatever her last name is. That's her last name right here. But Caroline, and this is the second book to You, Hidden Bodies. And then I have the Hunger Games trilogy. Haven't read it in so long, and that is, what's her name? Suzanne Collins. Then we have the Maze Runner right here, the Maze Runner series, and it's by James Dashner. Then we have The Eye of Mines, also by James Dashner. Haven't read this yet because it's more than just one book and I only have the first one yet. And also because, I don't know, I just haven't had motivation to read it. Then we have the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. So it's To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You, and Always and Forever Love Lara Jean. Or Always and Forever Lara Jean, that's what it is. And this one is by Jenny Han. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Then we have The Cruel Prince and the Wicked King by Holly Black. And there's a third one, but because I haven't started this yet, I only have the first two. And I plan to start this soon, but I don't know when. Then we have the biggest series slash storylines slash worlds I've ever seen so far, and so this whole thing, except for these last three books, this whole thing is the Mortal Instruments series. It's about a world of shadow hunters. And, yeah, so it goes City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. And they're all by Cassandra Clare. I do not have the authors in my head right now, the authors of any of these books. My brain is so turned off right now. Yeah, this is a movie or not a movie cover. It's a TV show adaptation cover, and I don't love it, but you know, I suggest getting the ones that kind of look like this over the movie slash TV show cover. Then we have down here, sorry the lighting is absolutely horrible, maybe pull back a little bit. This one is Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Princess, and Clockwork Prince. This is from the Infernal? Is that what it's called? The Infernal Devices. And again by Cassandra Clare. Then we go up here to my second shelf. And then we get Lady Midnight and the Queen of Air and Darkness. I don't have this I don't have the second book, because I believe this is the first one. I don't have the second book between these two, because I can't find it anywhere, I swear, like, anywhere around me, so I'm gonna have to order it online or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is also Cassandra Clare, and this is called The Dark Artifices. Then we have down here some more Cassandra Clare. I have so many Cassandra Clare books. Out of all the books on my shelf, Cassandra Clare is the one that I have most books for, and that's just because I like the Shadowhunter world, so I just keep getting her books. You know, this one's Chain of Gold. I love the cover, so I just wanted to show that. This is Chain of Gold. They have another one's out called Chain of Iron, but like, let's be honest, I'm behind in this series as well, so I just didn't get Chain of Iron when it came out, because I haven't even read Chain of Gold yet. Even though I like reading, I've been so busy, and I only just, like, figured out the reading world not that long ago, like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Like, I've always liked reading, but it only happened like a year and a half ago. So it's like I only got into the world again of reading like a year and a half ago. And so yeah, I've been working on school, so I just have like so much to catch up on, and so much. But anyway, continuing with some more Clare books, we have the Bane Chronicles, which is about a certain character in the book that is my favorite character in the whole world. Then we have the Red Scrolls of Magic and the Book of the White. These are the Eldest Curses, I think, duology, because these are together. I don't think there's a third one. And I think this is a duo, right? Maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, it's by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. So, love that. Then we have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. And I don't have... So, the hardcover version of Six of Crows has... This one has red. I think this one has sprayed edges that are black. This one has red sprayed edges. When I bought Six of Crows originally, I thought I ordered the hardcover. I guess I wasn't really paying attention or whatever happened. And I actually got the paper cover, which I'm not mad about. Like, everybody's kind of super stickler of having certain, like, books paperback or hardcover. I really don't care. I just care about the content within inside the book, honestly. But yeah, I just kind of was sad, though, because I got Crooked Kingdom and hardcover, and it came with sprayed edges, and I didn't get it with this one, and it was just sad. But anyway, let's continue. We've got Scythe, Thunderhead, and The Toll. I haven't read The Toll yet. I don't think I finished Thunderhead, and I've read Scythe, and I even made a book review on it. So check that out. And this is by Neal Shusterman, so that's the cover of it. And then we go over here, and I haven't read this book yet, but it's been an interest of mine. So this is the first book to the Raven Boys series, or the Raven Cycle, I meant. The first book, and the first one's called The Raven Boys, and because I do want to read this, I got the first one, but I don't have the rest because I haven't read it yet. And it's by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't... Last names do be hard. But that's the cover. I think it looks pretty cool, I guess. Then we have the If I Stay duology by Gail Forman. It's just If I Stay and Where She Went. That's the book cover. If I Stay. I'm not gonna lie, don't love the covers of this story, but you know, it did bring me to tears, though. Another series, there's a third one in here. Or, well, there's supposed to be a third one to this story, but I only have the first two. So that is the Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. And yeah, that's the cover of it. So there's another cover to this as well. I have the old version of the Bone Season, but I have the new version of the Mime Order. So that's what the Mime Order looks like, and I actually prefer this cover to the other one, but you know, you get what you get. We have the Steel Heart series, which can I say I love. I love it so much. Would recommend. Probably gonna do a review about it someday. It is my favorite series. It's by Brandon Sanderson. He's a great writer. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Brandon Sanderson, but like, I really like it. He's great. This is what Steel Heart looks like, and I think it's really cool. It's just a great series, or great trilogy. You'll love it, I swear. So we have The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Made Me Cry. 5 Feet Apart by actually quite a few people, so give me a second. By Rachel Lippincott with Mickey Daughtry and Tobias Iaconis. We have Dear Evan Hansen, also Made Me Cry, and is by a few people again. Val Emick with Stephen Levinson, Benjay Pasek, and Justin Paul. And The Hate You Give Will Make Me Cry. I just got it recently. And it's by Angie Thomas. Now we have this little section. So I'm about to read this one. We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I'm about to literally make a whole video of me reading it. It was a TikTok recommendation. So then we have The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. It's middle grade. It's different than the other books, and I really like this as well. Then we have The One, The Elite, and The Selection. So the Selection series. I didn't get the other ones because I was told that you really only need these ones, that only the first 3 were good. So I only got the first 3, and so I'll read those ones. This is by Kira Cass. Then we have this section, and we have The Book Thief. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak? I don't know. We have Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda. Happy Pride Month, guys. It's a really good book. Would recommend. It's by Becky Arbitali, and it's a favorite of the Irish readers, so it's pretty good. Then we have Paper Towns by John Green. Haven't read this in a long time. This is a newer copy I got. I read it in middle school, and now this is my own copy of it, but I haven't read it since. Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I watched the movie, so I thought I should get the book. The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Which, since we're talking about Nicola Yoon, I forgot to show my last shelf, was I also have Everything by Nicola Yoon. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no clue what these books are. They're not even together. This is a whole different series, and this is a whole different series. And this isn't 1 and 2. It's like, I don't know, 3 and 1. I don't know. And then same with this one. They're not in order at all, and I haven't read them. It was given by my mother, and I just have no interest in reading them, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of them. Sorry, Mom. Then we have, and I know, don't judge, don't judge me on this, alright? I have a reason. So we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is the first book to the Avatar series, which is just that abbreviated, by Sarah J. Maas. And then we have A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. And yes, they are technically in the same series. This is like a waiting period book between two of the main books. But I wanted the first one so I could get started, and I didn't get the others just in case I didn't like it. And I haven't read this one, but I got this one at a thrift store in town, so I got it anyway. I know it's not next after this one. I just wanted to get, this was there, so I got it. And these were only like a few cents because it was like a really vintage store. And I know these aren't vintage, but you know. Then we got A Curse of Dark and Lonely, which looks like this, by Bridget Kemmerer. And there is a second one that's out called A Heart So Fierce and Broken, but I haven't got it yet. Now we have Rainbow Rowell, Carry On. And it's just gay Harry Potter. Again, happy Pride Month. Then we have Brandon Sanderson's Skyward. Haven't read this one. It's I think it's the only other Brandon Sanderson book I have on here that I haven't read yet. So that's because I was gonna read it at some point in my life, and then things happened. And then we have the Unwind series by Neil Shusterman. Unwind and Unsold. But the Divergent series, we got Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, all by Veronica Roth. And I don't have 4 because I just don't. Then we got the Cinder series, and I'm missing a book from this series too. And this is the Lunar Chronicles, and it's by, and this is by Marissa Meyer. Then we have The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson, by Rick Riordan. I've read the first one, haven't read the rest, need to read the rest, I know. Blood Heir by Amalie Winshow. I butchered that so hard, I'm so sorry. I tried. Then I'm an idiot and I got these 2 books. Oh, that's upside down. Well, I got these 2 books at Goodwill. I just got them. You know, I'm not going to read them anytime soon. They're totally different books too, totally different series. I know, but they're both by Rick Riordan. Then we have the Lord of the Rings series. Not going to read it. Probably going to get rid of it. We have Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and then we have Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Then we have the Harry Potter series, and then just one British version of first Harry Potter book by, what's her face's name? Why am I forgetting easy names? I read these a while ago. J.K. Rowling, by J.K. Rowling. Let me go over to my desk because I still have books on my desk, and I have Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. Then we have a book I had to freaking read in school. Then we have The Giver, and I don't know who the author is. Lowry something, because they gave it to me without the cover, and yeah. Then we have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. One of my favorite books by Steve Chbosky is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Another Hunger Games book, and Holes by Louis Satcher. Hush Hush by Rebecca Fitzpatrick, I think. Then we have The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Then we have Twilight by Stephanie Myers. Then we have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. Then we have The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. Then we have Turtles All the Way Down, John Green, and this one drove me insane. Then we have It Gets Worse by Shane Dawson, and probably should get rid of this too. Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. I think Stephanie King by Stephanie. The Outsider by Stephen King. The American version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's just very ripped up and gross, which is why it's down here and not up there with the other books. Then we have the British version of The Prisoner of Azkaban. And then Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. It's not with Twilight for some reason. And then Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah. So that was my bookshelf tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's a lot I need to catch up on. There's a lot that I need to finish. There's just so much I gotta do, so much reading I get to do. It's so much fun I get to have. So I'm gonna go get started on having fun with that. And by that I mean I'm gonna be editing for a while. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you feel like it. Yeah, and leave a comment down below for any suggestions, any like video ideas, just anything. Comment anything. Yeah, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye!